until the round's over and I have to come out and you guys have to declare that you could not find me.
But if you're in photo mode and you're invisible and I'm standing here around you, that seems a bit wonky.
No, you don't go invisible with photo mode.
No, you don't go invisible, no. Other people will still see you.
Well, I can't see her. So
Your character stays the same.
Yep, and I see both of you. And I'm not in photo mode. And
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track of the minute. So he said 1 minute. I'm sure it's been past a minute.
Yeah.
I've never played it. I've never played where I turn my markers and everything.
I'll give up.
You give up? You give up, Nixon?
No, I don't give up. I just want, if the minute's over though, then that's automatically, that's how the rules are, but I wouldn't give up until the automatic time is over. It's just
we'll not give up. We'll not give up. I think time should be about.
What if you're sitting down using the emote Smurf? That's basically third person.
I always sit down when playing this.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, I can see myself in photo mode.
That's fine.
So they can
I mean, I'm just saying that it seemed odd that you said you were at the appearance thing, and then I showed up at the appearance thing, but I can't find you, so...
I was in photo mode.
Blind. I'm stuck. Uh-oh.
Alright, who's taking over the scores? Because .com has to go.
Okay, well, you guys will have to... I got a glitch going on,
nice.
So... It'll be just a minute.
Let me grab my pen and paper.
It's interesting.
So that black hole I was working on, guys, last night, if you were in my stream, I proved something for black hole suns. The data that had been entered, it was a black hole into a black hole. They wanted to make sure whether that was possible or not, and I found that it is not. The chords were entered incorrectly. So they know now that they can enter that into the database as a marker or a check. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. They can set it up that when the data is entered, if it says it's going to a black hole from a black hole, then they know that it's incorrect and they'll have somebody look into it. Alright, .com. Awesome. Thank you for helping and keeping score.
What are you doing, Sneezo?
Hope to see you later.
What are you doing?
Stuck in a glitch, so I'm trying to de-glitch myself at the moment.
Okay, so Mary has Shard has Zero. No, she has one because she found Void. And Void has 0. Void will be it next. Is Alcoholic going to join us? Looks like Jason is having trouble staying in the game.
That'll have to be my last. That'll have to be my last game. That when I'm seeking.
I'm gonna out of the game and jump back in a minute. I am.
All right.
I am glitched. Bad.
What'd you glitch?
But before I do that, where were you hiding at?
No, we'll give up now. We'll give up. Team up, we'll be able to come see you.
You don't have to show me where you were hiding per se, just where in the vicinity were you at?
One of the buildings.
Were you in the building?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought I checked all buildings. Thoroughly.
Yeah, there's a couple of different buildings, but I was just curious.
My chat can tell you.
Well, my chat, I'm not on your stream, so your chat couldn't tell.
No, but they can verify.
That's alright, I'll just go back and look at your video later. I wasn't, I was just curious because I'm looking in photo mode and I can't find you, so I'm just curious about that.
They couldn't find me at all.
No.
We gotta wait for Grammy to log out and back in because she's glitching.
Are you out of the building now, though?
Yes, I'm right here.
Where? Right here.
Turn your marker back up.
It is.
Is it?
I can't hear, but then I'm glitching, so maybe that's
Oh, I
the
can't
issue.
see. I can't see any of you.
So, alright, hang on, let me...
And Grammy's stuck in running mode.
Come to the centre of the village, because I can't see you.
Grammy's left.
I'm
Come
coming.
to the centre of the village.
It says space spots in the lobby.
Yeah, you're stuck too.
Yeah, I can now. I'm gonna run back in. Let's see if that helps.
Where are you?
I'm
Do
right
it
next
all.
to you.
Oh,
You're
I
like
can't
stuck
see you now.
running.
Oh,
So
me.
she was the whole time. So she wasn't just hiding, she was invisible
Ah, no.
too.
I know, I can't even see you.
You're not moving, dude. You look like
Thank
you're
you,
flying,
Devlin.
but you're not. Okay, guys, I'm not cheating.
I didn't say you
No.
were cheating. I'm just saying that I couldn't see you. That was all. I just couldn't see you. So it was a
I think
glitch
I'm
on
gonna
my
have to
part.
quit.
So it may be glitching on your part, is what we're saying. So we're trying to figure out if it's just glitching, or if it was just for me, or if it's you too, or if, because he's got so much stuff on him. So.
Yeah, Void is like stuck in flight mode, like jetpack mode. I see a bike moving around.
Oh, yeah, I see bike moving around. I
That's
don't
me.
see.
I
So I
just
couldn't
think
see you
she's
after all that
glitching too,
time.
like I was.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to leave and rejoin.
J-Spot, can you see me?
Yes. I see a
Is
Gex.
J-Spot in the game? I didn't even see J-Spot, so.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the one that was on the bike.
I can see J Spot, but I can't see anyone else.
And
It's messing
J-Spot
up,
can
innit?
see me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Who's the
I'm back.
traveler?
Alright, well then I'll leave and come back.
Yeah.
That was weird. Now I see you. Haha, there's Mary. I see her now.
JC says connection issues.
What's Holly doing?
I see everybody.
No,
again.
you go do it. You wash it. Yeah, you can. It's
So
easy.
who's
You just
it this time?
No, go on.
He's right in front
Go
of
on,
you.
do it.
Well, he is now. I couldn't see
Stop
him.
being
Did you guys
stupid.
see him? He's
Yeah, you are.
hidden.
Yeah, you are.
Alright, rejoining the lobby.
Cool.
Yeah, Kyle, I hope so too.
Okay.
Kyle says
so-
hopefully the next update will have all this fixed and more optimization.
Yeah.
And
They're
Kyle
all,
says, Sean, quit messing with our game.
I know, all that time I couldn't even see you. No wonder I couldn't find you.
I was right there in front of you. But you were stuck in flight mode.
Okay, so who's it next?
Me.
Void.
Me,
I gotta
it's
get
my
back
last
in the
game
game
and all.
though. I'm loading in.
Alright, so let me turn off my...
Where's she at? I'll just leave it right then. She's not having her hair done now. She's not having her hair washed.
That's done. Let's go back to the other part. Alright, so...
Now I'm back, baby. Alright, let me turn mine
I'm,
off.
I'm standing on top of this tower. Down.
Alright, tell me when you're counting so I can go hide.
Yeah,
Oh, that
I'm
one.
gonna count. Just go
Yeah.
and hide now. Is everybody in now ready? Or...
I'm
I just
in,
got back
but-
into the game, so I'm getting ready to hide.
I'm having some issues here, so hang on.
Oh yeah, everyone turn the markers off because I can see it all.
I turned mine off. Can you still see it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
turned
you
mine
don't
off
just take
too.
it. Don't just take your hood
No,
off. Take
they're
your
all
hood
off. They're all off in my thing, but I'm gonna turn them
network.
on. I'm gonna toggle them.
Yeah, network
Because
and voice. There needs to be no one. Ship marker
Yeah,
needs to be
that's
no
what mine
one.
says.
what I'm saying is, I just think we're getting a lot of
Yeah.
problems because
Yeah, just
I've
turn
turned
it
them on
back
and
on
turned
and
them back
then
on.
yeah, turn them on and then turn them back off.
Okay, so there we go. That should be. If you can still see me,
Right.
there's nothing I
Yeah,
can do about
gone,
it.
gone. It's yeah, both of yours gone. It's just Shard Vixen's still on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump in and jump back out then because it's not doing anything at the moment.
Just try and put it back on, and then off. Yeah. Are you in your ship? Are you in your ship?
Who?
Shard Vixen.
Hey, can you see my marker still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in your ship?
Right now. Am I what?
In your ship.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's got your marker at your ship, so you can go and hide anyway if you want. Gosh, your marker ain't showing where you are, it's just showing your ship.
It's a lion. It's a lion
Yes.
marker.
So go and hide if you want.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
you
help
guys
JC.
are very spotty at the moment.
Alright,
Right, I'll
I'm
count
ready.
to 20.
Okay.
And we'll give it a time frame of, say, 30 minutes after.
20. I'm gonna have to get off. It's 20. Is it alright if we do 20?
No, I mean, like, my clock says it's, my time zone is 2:20. What I'm saying is we'll give you till 2:30 to find us.
Alright, yeah.
10 minutes.
Cool. Right, is everyone ready then? Is everyone
Bob,
ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
ready.
hiding too.
Right, I'm coming
Alcoholic's hiding. Everybody's hiding. Or alcoholic's not hiding and just ninjas.
No,
and
the
just
lobby's full. I
Facebook?
can't get in.
Can
Okay.
you join Grammys? Or the
No,
lobby's
because I
full?
joined your guys' game. I'm not playing on my own.
Oh, okay.
To do that, I'd have to come here, and then I'd have to do a whole lot of different stuff. If we were playing like
You could
someplace
call
we
it.
all were at, it
Would
could
he be
do
able
it.
to join my lobby? Does anybody know?
Huh?
Joe,
Would he
No,
be
he
able to
can't
join
join
my
yours
lobby?
either.
Joe, I've got
No.
10 minutes on
you-
this and then I'm coming off it, so I'll have a chat with you.
Cause you joined, everybody's in Void's game at this point in time. Because we don't,
Okay.
we're not in a place where we all built together. So like at Coda, I could have been in my own game and you could have been in your own game in Coda because we both have saves in Coda. And then Alcoholic could join me in Coda and J-Spot could join you and you could still play the game.
Well, we can do that when we're done here, if there's time left. I
Well,
thought
it's good.
Cooper
I
said
ca- I
that
came on a
Pixie
little
was
late.
going
I'm
to play
having fun.
today.
Who could play today?
Pixie, his wife.
Oh. What's her whole name? Her whole stream name?
Stop swearing.
Pixie
Stop
plays.
swearing.
That's
What's
right. I
streaming?
have her on my thing. I just haven't seen her.
Oh, hold on. So, you swore about 10 times then in that sentence.
Hello, Democles, the Wastelander. At this point in time, nobody can join because we're only playing on a map that's Void's map. If we were playing in Coda, like, I just explained, then yeah, you guys could join. Anybody could join. Up to 4 people will join with me, and 4 people will join up with Mary.
Well, guys, while they're looking for us, I am going to skip to the loo real quick.
Democulus, are you,
Hello, Captain Steve. Welcome.
do you play on PS4? Because we're on PS4.
Hey, while I go to the loo, could somebody check the stream schedule for today, please, for me?
I already did. Stubborn Ninja is up next. I'm gonna find his, and then after that it's Snow Obsidian. So Stubborn
okay.
Ninja is at 4, and I'm gonna share his thing in just a minute as soon as I find it. After we're
And
done with
Sword?
this bout of hide and seek, and then I don't know about after Snow. I didn't look to see. And then Snow is from 6 to 8. So I'm guessing Sword is from 8 to 10.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, I'll be right back.
Can't find
Oh,
anyone.
cool.
Get to the loo. I'll keep it on camera mode for you guys.
Yeah, I don't see your marker at all. I don't see
No,
any of it.
I've turned my marker off. Oh no, my marker should be on. Is it not?
It
One minute,
should be
hold
on,
hold
right? Because you're the seeker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on. I said it's on.
I think I just have glitches.
Yeah. You probably can't see mine because yours says you're at your ship. For me. Oh, I haven't checked in church.
Alright, somebody's jetpack.
Okay, there I see you. I see you now. Or somebody I see. I see somebody. There's just fuzzies I see. Fuzzies everywhere.
Oh, someone. In Bell Tower.
It's me.
In the tower.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
I'm not at the tower, so it's something.
No, someone in Bell Tower, who was that?
That's me, J-Spot J.
Oh, cool. Turn your mark on then, and turn your mark on. We've got to go and find.
Alright, guys, thank you for waiting. I'm back.
J-Spot J is now a seeker.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh,
We just
I'm
found
fine.
it.
Long Roger, you know you don't have to hang around for the last hour, or less than an hour. You can go and do your cooking and everything. I'll start streaming. I think I'm gonna do art tomorrow in the morning, so around 9 my time, which is always like what 11 Eastern.
How's everybody in my chat doing today? Having a good Saturday? Good weekend?
Yeah, I've got some. Cheers.
If you could get 8 people in here.
She had a sip of mine. She had a sip of one earlier. She didn't like it.
Yeah, JC, that's what everybody keeps telling me is that Glitches
Cup of piss.
means an update is coming.
Oh, once VR comes out, I'm done with life.
Me too.
You're done with life.
Yep.
I'm hoping I win the VR tomorrow. Everybody's got their fingers crossed for me because everybody hopes
Yes.
they're on my hands.
Boyd, are you getting VR?
I've already got it.
Oh, you've already got it.
Yeah.
Jason
yeah.
Rod, are you getting VR?
Eventually I want it.
I'm the only one
I
that's probably
got
not getting VR.
I got it before Thingy even announced.
Right,
sure you
that's
got
like
it.
alcohol at 27.
Hey, Grammy, I was wondering, how'd you get your menu to show through your stream? Mine just shows like those little emojis.
Which menu?
Well, your PlayStation menu, because what I want to do is just, I'm sure there's 100 videos out there with more exposure to show people how they can get their, dang headset on to keep them from getting emojis.
Oh, because I'm through a capture card.
Oh, so you're going PlayStation Capture Card TV then?
No, I have my PlayStation goes to a capture card to my computer. So I'm
Oh.
streaming basically from my computer.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Because I stream also to Mixer and Twitch. So if you go to Twitch right now, Shard Vixen's Twitch, I'm streaming there. In fact, I have a gentleman who's talking to me from there. And then I have a Mixer also. So I stream with 3 channels.
Yeah.
All the
What
time.
do you use, OBS?
How much was the capture card?
I used to Streamlabs. Mine was on sale. It was $60, but they're 120. And mine's the older version. The only reason I got it was because it was a return. Somebody returned it because they wanted the newer version. So they were selling it on sale. So I got for 60.
How does it work?
You plug in your HTML into your capture, and then you're captured, and then from there you plug it into your computer. So
Right.
I'm watching the game on my gaming TV, and then I'm watching
Yeah.
the stream through my computer. Because I don't have the money right now, do not have a second monitor. Most people, if you talk like SavJazz21, most of the Gepnik gang, Alcoholic, if you go to the creator chat in the Gepnik gang, they will answer any questions you have about streaming with either with an external or an internal game capture. A lot of them have internal, which means it's right directly in their computer. I have an external because I didn't have a really
Yeah,
good
I think I need to buy one.
My next computer will have an internal game capture. I'm gonna order it and have it put in. So
Well, I was using
but I'm getting
Shadowplay.
a higher run one.
I was using Shadowplay, but unfortunately my video card just took a dump last week, or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm using the integrated graphics card on it.
Well, that's
So,
what's wrong with mine. The computer I got, the guy was all like, yeah, it'll play games, it'll stream, you'll be able to stream. But then when I went back and talked to him, he was like, well, I didn't know what you were talking about. He knew nothing about
Really?
streaming. So, yeah. So I was like, well, great. A year later, you tell me this now. So I didn't take
Who's this in here?
That's
I
why I
didn't
don't
know.
mess
Me.
with them. No disrespect to them, they're just there to work. But it's like, I go in there and I look up DX Diag and everything I need to know if I need to get a laptop or something to work. Or even talk to them. They're not
Well, I
gonna-
went to a private, like a small...
Right.
Delicious.
I don't think we're going to find rest.
Oh,
I don't know where
time's
Mary is.
up. I have the best hiding spot, don't I, guys?
Are we done? You want me to come out? No, wherever you are.
You didn't even find Shark Vixen?
No. Alright, I'll give
You know,
up.
I'm a pretty good hider, just not a very good seeker.
Yeah, same here. I think I would have still been hiding if I'd not given away my places.
I'm in the
I didn't
middle of
see,
the,
but I didn't see any of you guys around me. So I couldn't give you a clue and say you came close. None of you got close to me.
Right, I've got to go, guys, but it's been a pleasure.
Alright,
Bye,
thank
Boyd.
you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. It's been really good. It's been fun.
So we're gonna go back to Coda. We can go back to creative though. We don't have to change over. We can just go to back to
Well,
Coda.
wherever you say is where you'll be, how are we going to get to Coda and Creative?
Huh? I'm gonna jump. He's got a teleporter. I'm just gonna jump to Coda from here.
Right, see you later then, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, thank
All
you.
right, bud.
Thank you, Boyd. Everybody, please check out Boyd
Kevin says
Gaming.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Boyd.
Where's the
Such a
pizza?
glitch.
This was fun.
Where did I see that teleporter? It's back
In the
here.
church.
Oh, thank you. Is that what that was? The church? I thought it was a Triforce.
I like finding people.
You like finding people?
Yes.
finding
know,
people. So you like being a seeker, and I
Yes.
like being a hider.
It doesn't show me Coda.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you on Coda before you came here
Nope.
in creative? Well, that's why.
You guys can warp to my system.
Do you have a creative?
And it's very
I
close
gotta
to
wait
there.
for you to get done. Do you have a creative in
No.
in
This
Coda?
is my last place when I logged in was at the last place that we did a build on.
Oh, okay. Well, Coda. I'll jump back, and then if you guys want to jump to my game, you can.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I could just start my game there. It's my game.
Question,
I have a base
Question.
there.
Say you have a freighter and I'm chilling on that, and then you go all the way across the galaxy. If you summon your freighter, would I go with it?
Yep.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah,
See,
I did a stream where me and Thunderpoo 2 did that. He got on my freighter and I said, hey, if I summon my freighter to me, will you show up? And he's like, yeah, I don't know. So we went ahead and did it. Yeah, you go wherever my freighter goes. The problem is here, right, the only thing that happens is that if you come to Coda and you don't make a base and save to come back, you won't come back on your own. You'll only come. So I'm at the space station right now. If you guys want to join my game to get Coda and creative, but then you're gonna have to spend a little time to build a base.
I'm kicking myself because I played on PC mostly. I should have dedicated that time to being PlayStation because I got a freighter on that.
On the PC side,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
really
I have
easy
an
though
iPhone.
to get your first freighter now on the PS4
it?
side.
Oh,
Yes,
I didn't
you're
know
gonna
that.
jump when you jump into even in creative when you jump into any system and there's a freighter fight going on. The very first freighter is free, so you get it. You don't have to buy it. It's yours. Any of them after that, you have to pay for it.
Well, not Ghost. If you, as long as you're on the where the captain is, you should go with the
shit.
freighter. Yeah, because Mouth says it depends if the bug will strike and you get left behind while the freighter goes.
Well, yeah, that
You have
is
to
true.
be-
Anytime there's bugs that can, like I've had my freighter leave without me, and then I died by cosmic bombardment because my freighter left, but I'm sitting in space. But then I just restart my game on where my freighter was anyway. So,
I'm so
all
glad
right,
I
well, I'm gonna
stuck
go to
around.
my base.
No, I'm loading
You
in.
said you're at the space station?
I'm at the space station right now, but you can load into the game and probably be in Coda anywhere in the
Oh,
system.
so I need to drop out.
You drop out and rejoin my game, yeah.
Okay,
Back
that's
to
it.
Let me see if I'm in
Do
what
I-
game I'm in.
Do I load this creative save or do I load a new one when I go to your game?
Well, is it a creative
join-
save that you have? It'll
Yeah, but
it'll only
because I
be
was
that.
here earlier.
It's whatever creative save you have. But I have to see
Oh.
where I'm at first. Let me get it. Let me save where I'm at and get in and out just to make
Weird.
sure.
I
that we
should
don't
back
show up.
up at Voids.
Yeah, because that's where we were all at. We were still in his thing. I'm going out, and then you guys
But
can
I
come
joined
back.
I left and rejoined your game, and that's where it put me.
Huh. Well, here I'm starting a new game, and you join back up.
Okay.
I'll start the game.
So should we start a new game too then? Because it's going to
No.
give us a creative option.
Whatever creative you were in, just join in, and you should be able to join me in Coda. Though I'm gonna say you should. But last night, me and Hidden Dragon had a lot of problems with it. But that's just because I think that there's a lot of stuff going on right now in the
with
servers.
working on stuff.
So I'm not in a game. I'm not in game right now. So you gotta wait.
No problem.
Alright.
I think what happened is we were still in Boyd's game, and that's what it was. It was reading, Mary. It was seeing us, but still in the game. So let's see if it
Okay.
changes from here. Okay. All right. I am now back in. You guys can jump to my game.
Okay, jumping in.
I'm gonna leave Voids again.
And I'm
It's
gonna
giving me option
save.
load save or 3 new games.
Yeah, and I loaded
Well, you
my
load.
previous.
It should. When you join me, it should ask you if you want your creative save. So you should be able to just join on that creative save, because I'm in creative.
Alright, too easy.
But like I said, last night we had a lot of problems. So.
Oh yeah, but like you said, a lot of people probably, there's a lot of hype for, Beyond, so a lot of people are probably jumping in, trying to get built up.
I'm going to my base. My base is in the
I'm gonna look
south.
into moving my PC save over if there's a legal way to do that, because I got a lot of effort, man.
I don't know, you should ask Hello Games.
Oh, I'm getting. There's a lot of people on PC, and I'll be getting a PC here hopefully soon.
Well, I don't have VR on PC though. That's a problem. And plus, my video card's down now, so I'm not buying Oculus or anything. Here we go.
That's because I was gonna say Ivy Mike and Richard Huntington are on PC.
Well, hopefully they'll merge the servers. If they do that, I mean, well, I don't know.
Well, that's what everybody's. That's the speculation that the third.
Knox said there's no way to move the save.
Huh?
Knox says there's no way to move the save.
There isn't at this time, but what they're hoping is some people have speculated that the third tier is going to be crossplay, and crossplay would mean you'd be able to save from one to the other if you had.
That would be excellent, but I understand they may be skeptical about that because people can cheat really easy on PC. I didn't cheat. The only mods I used were for visual, but a lot of people can cheat their PCs. You know what I mean? So that's why they might be worried about that. This is a beautiful plan. Boy. What do you want me to do? You want me to build a base?
Well, if you want to save this, you build a base.
There's more to this plan.
If you just are just visiting and you want to, because this is the Coda system. This is the Cult of the Atlas.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you want to go to the Gepnik Gang system, I have a save there too. Both in creative and normal. The only one I don't have is.
Oh, so you can only do one or the other. You can't do like a normal. You can't go from creative to normal.
No.
Okay.
Not at this point, no. But if you like I said, if you had a normal, and you wanted to go to the Gepnik Gang, or even in this creative, if this creative you said, hey, I really want to get to the Gepnik Gang hub, I can teleport right now to the Gepnik Gang hub, and then you can jump out and join my game, and you would be in the Gepnik hub.
Okay. Yeah, I'll.
But unless you build a base, so because they've had so much glitch going on, unless you build a base and then jump out and recheck to make sure your save comes up by yourself in your own game, we've had to go to different systems besides Coda system. Luckily though, the creative system is not as crowded in Coda as it is in normal. In normal, it's outrageous. Here, there's only one or two bases because a lot of people don't play creative.
Yeah, I'm a normie myself. So I like the challenge, the depth to it and everything.
Oh, you're on that moon. That moon's a really nice moon.
Oh, so I'm not even with y'all. I'm like flying to your base right now.
Oh, you don't have to be on my base. That's where I was going. I'm going to where Mary Lizzie puts her base in the water planet. I'm going to the water.
Showing your base on 2 different planets. Do you have 2 bases?
You can have as many bases as you want.
Oh, that's cool.
You can, okay, so how it figures out, me and Empty figured it out. You know how when you go to a teleporter and it's got all those different places you can teleport?
Yeah.
Once you fill those all up with bases and or stations, but what'll happen is the next one you build will knock the last one that you went to, the one that you haven't been to at all. So the very first one in your game will log into that teleporter thing, and then it'll keep getting pushed down the end of the road. So there's no cap to how many bases you have per se, as long as it all fits in that teleporter save place thing. I don't know what you want to call it, like memory, I guess. Because if you don't visit some of them, you will lose them. That's the only way. But it's past 6 bases. So you could have a base on each one of these planets if you want.
They really have been so always updated. Are you on Sarush right now? Sarush Beta?
No, I'm headed towards Balaria, but what's going to happen, here's the other thing that happens. It'll show all the bases in the system will either have my name or somebody else's name, and that's all you'll see. That's kind of a glitch that's going on right now.
The only worlds I've seen is Aurea 5, and oh no, my bad, it's a big old planet.
Okay, so Aurea is a moon. The one called Prime, Solith Prime is the moon, and then Thurith Prime is a planet, and Nuventia.
I'm not seeing the names right.
Yeah, and Nuventu 2 is a planet. Nobody's explored a lot of the creative. I don't think so. I think it's me, Godsmack. I can't remember who else is here. J-Spot has a spot. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that. I'm trying to get to Valaria. Valaria. Are you here yet, Mary?
I'm working on my character real quick.
Are you in the space station?
At Voids, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So just now you're the only one that's in that game. Unless J-Spot's still with you.
No, he left.
I am. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I'm heading to the water planet. If you don't want a water planet, you can... I'm trying to make a racetrack.
My favorite snowy planets. My second favorite is tropical planets. It reminds me of Colorado and then Hawaii.
Yeah, there's no tropical in here. The closest you're gonna get is this Volari is Ocean World.
Yeah, for me it's showing up as Sarush Beta, this planet. The one y'all might have named it.
So, well, yeah, some of them are named differently. It's really weird. I think it might... I don't know if it says that way in my discoveries or not.
They're automatic, or they're...
I don't know whose base... I think that's J-Spot's base. The problem is I don't know whose base is it down here now because it's not showing me their real name.
It's yours.
That's alright, it's showing me it's yours, so... All the bases are owned by the alcoholic. My base is on the moon or... It's whoever comes in second, I think, in the game with you.
This is amazing though. Like this is a dream come true. Trust me. And I stuck with Hello Games even during all the silliness. And I'm so glad it paid off. This is what everybody bought the game for right here. Just to mess around with friends online.
Yeah, like I said, I played with Colt for a little while. When he jumps on and plays No Man's Sky, it's just a lot of them walked away from the game and didn't come back. So.
I can't blame them, but you know, I'm glad I stuck it out.
Oh, I can't. I told them I didn't either because they asked me about it. Some of them left right after Waking Titan, and then some came back for a little bit, and then when Next came out, they left, and then some. You see him playing off and on. I have not seen Boondock play, but I don't watch him. Because he got mad at me and kicked me off his, banned me from his, thing, and then he forgot he did it, and kept sending me invites as to why I wasn't. I just like, dude, it's fine. You know, if I see you playing, I'll tell people you're playing, but other than that, it's all good.
I'm sorry to hear. I didn't know y'all had fallen out.
Yeah, so I mean, everybody... Watch out, these creatures are nasty on this planet too, but then you get to watch them because, you know, they can't kill you. I hate you, you're a crab. You're the worst combination of creatures. It's an insect and a crab.
Yeah, it's like a praying mantis crab.
Yeah. Whose base is that? So, I gotta put a base down here someplace. I wanna make a racetrack, so...
I mean, FPS ain't bad. It looks like it's 30 to 45. You think what?
Oh, nothing. I just think whoever created these, they said, what's the one creature? What are the two creatures you would hate seeing combined an alien?
The typical, the bad guys, the typical bad guys.
Yeah. I think they like Starship Troopers. That's what it was. These ones are really pretty to look at. The crabs that are manus. No, I remember we're in creative. They just follow you around while they try to kill you. Here, I'll let him have you. You can play with him. He'll like you instead. Nope, he's after me and that's it. I can't get rid of him. Forever. Forever he'll be here. Yep, he doesn't care. Doesn't want nothing to do with you at all. Look at that.
He looked at me for a second. Let me give him a
But you get to look at him cool, like you can look at him.
Don't turn around.
Cool. That is true, yeah. You can see that. Oh, I just can't wait to look at this in VR.
I want to eat you. If you haven't
I don't
been
know
here
what
since, if you haven't played this since Visions, have you played this since Visions?
off and on,
I'll
but like
call
I
it.
said, I haven't left my system at all. I'm
Okay,
staying
so you-
spot.
So
They
now
made
you can
Discovery
make
a
a
lot harder.
submarine.
Oh, really?
Yep, and then also there's things in there like the armor clams and other things that give you stuff to make money. The creators
Yeah,
are good.
I've seen the
things.
clams with the pearls. I get those in the what are the other ones? The cave pearls that come out of the little egg
Yeah.
things and under.
All right.
Like I've been
so-
doing that, but I'm trying to finish my discoveries. And remember, they made discoveries a lot harder now. It wasn't the simple thing where you can find these here in the water, here in the caves, here in the plains. Now it's like it has to be a certain time of day, and there has to be a storm or whatever. And
Also, remember when you go to Uncharted?
Yeah.
Me and Mary were talking about this earlier. When you go to Uncharted ones are going to have creatures. Each Uncharted exotic has one creature, and if you the complete zoology thing, I think you have to find each one of those. I'm going to put a base right here. That
Oh,
creature
look
over
at
there too doesn't like you. They
I'm
have
so glad it's
What's my chat think of my outfit so far?
Mary's over
it too. So that means our creatures are synced.
Yeah, and I was just playing with Mary. Another thing they changed, which it wasn't that way when Next came out, but it changed in Visions, is that if you discover something, I can't discover it. Not the creatures and stuff, but like if you open a... You go in and do observatory or whatever, I can't come in behind you and do the observatory. That's kind of weird. It used to be but now you can't.
When you would discover something, you fly a few systems over, come back, and you realize your discovery like renamed itself. I kind of.
Well, right now everything's renaming itself. Me and Empty found that out. Everything is because they're getting ready for that update. It's glitching and you're.
Well,
Everything's
fingers
not
crossed
doing
with
what
this
it's supposed
update
to.
that they actually have built a database for planets, flora, fauna, and all that stuff. Because once that database is done, we're gonna truly have an atlas, like as they intended.
Hair's inside it? No, I'm not. Go away. You're glitching me. There you go. Alright.
Never been able to figure out what
Okay.
the accent is on the boots, guys. The accent,
what?
the color on the boots when you're choosing your boots, the markings, the accent color.
Isn't it the little, like the sole part and the, I want to say shin guards. I don't know if that's what they are.
Customize your character, but I'm gonna leave mine original. Just just keep it old school.
Just because you like it.
We'll just keep it.
So if you, I get what you're saying, old school. So if you want to be able to come back here after I leave, you'll have to make a base. If you don't want to come back, that's fine too. So it will be in your discoveries, I think. I can't remember, but it's possible it'll be in your discoveries, and then you can do the black hole stuff or whatever to get you back here if you want.
Okay. Did they ever end up quote unquote fixing portals? Remember
No,
how
the
back in the day-
portals, you can't do, okay, so now with portals, the only thing you can do is visit a planet. You can't build a base, you can't leave the system.
Which
It's
makes sense
basically
because
just
it's
for
just-
exploration.
Okay. So you have to go back through the portal to.
Yeah,
your ship's
but you
flying.
can't even do it. You remember how you used to do it, where you could put a base down, you put a base down, went back, jumped through the space station to your base. You can't do that at all. None of it. The portals are basically just to go visit a planet and
That's-
use
I'm
as
good with that.
waypoints. To use as waypoints for the black holes, and then they use portals for the Quicksilver community events, which have
I'm
only
good
had
with
one.
that. Tell you what. Yeah,
So-
they've it's been astounding. As someone who's loved No Man's Sky despite the issues from the beginning, I mean, I'm happy with everything they're doing.
I like the portals though. I was the portal queen. I have over 100 portals, if not more.
I
There
just
we go.
I know it's for the sake of a better game, but I'm kind of butthurt because I literally cataloged every planet I visited. Every planet, I took a screenshot of it, and I cataloged it, and I have a huge folder of like hundreds of planets that I visited, and then they all changed after the first update. I'm not mad about that, so it's a good keepsake.
Alright,
Well,
let's
they're
go
all
to third
gonna do
person
it.
so
They
everybody
might
can
do it
see.
again, so beware of that.
Yeah. It's necessary, so that's that's why I'm not really complaining. I'm about to steal one of your little. Oh, I can't use your ships, can I?
No, you should be able to. You should be able to use it. Yeah, just call it. You have to
this
call
is the
it.
water cycle one. Oh, I didn't get to play with this one.
Yeah,
I built all
you
the
have to
other
call
ones.
it. So,
Oh, that is nice. Look at this.
yeah, I have fun with those. I'm gonna try to build a racetrack. That was one of the things we were trying to do and couldn't.
This is
So
nice.
I'm gonna do it in creative because
I didn't get to play with this one. I got all the other ones. The originals. I see steering still wonky with these things though. You gotta use both thumbsticks.
a lot of things are wonky with it. What do we got here? Oh, the sub. I gotta do the sub. I'm gonna build a sub if you want to come and use one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you. I'm gonna go put this back.
Underwater? Let's go down here.
Yeah, my favorite's always gonna be the four-wheeler.
Okay, so did I get it?
Like
Yep.
the
All right.
hopper
So
or
there's
whatever it's
a.
called, that was
Yeah, you can come down here now and play with the. We're gonna. I'm gonna try building a
Oh,
racetrack. Here.
just because I don't have to really pay for them in creative, I just bought whatever module they had, and I'm installing it till I come across some better ones.
Look at that. Look at that. Can you first person in these yet or no?
I don't know. Try it.
Let's see.
I haven't played in the submarine a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that you can. Yeah, because there's no settings option like you get with your first. That's still cool though. I'm happy. Hopefully that's something they'll add in update. Cause it'd be real nice to have first person view. Be a lot easier to steer. Ooh, look at the fishies. Oh, they even have some weird four-legged creatures down here swimming. Very cool. Oh, it's got more than 4 legs.
So
Are you
let's-
ready?
What were the others?
Are we ready for what? Play hide and seek?
Oh, so that's good. J-Spot's here with me. Are you ready to go, J-Spot?
Yes.
Let me go
Alright.
put this back.
I'm gonna save. Oh, we got some weird ships.
Uh-oh.
The B-25 shuttle.
Where's the one I'm looking for? Where's the one I'm looking for?
C-24 shuttle.
Are you guys seeing this on my screen? There's a ship on top of another ship.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking at it, making an offer.
Trying to get this back on the pad.
Oh, you don't have to. Just leave it where it's at. It's fine. Oh, that worked. Okay. It'll
Ford,
come back. I can call it wherever I'm at.
That's
Ford
right, guys.
Prefect says
And
first person
that one's yours, and then I get my own.
in Exocrafts confirmed and beyond. He's seen the VR testing gameplay. And Roth says the accent for the boots is toenail color.
Oh, did Noth get to see it, the PlayStation test too, or is it just a PC one? I know PC
what?
one for VR. I know PC one.
That's Ford. I'm not sure if he. Ford,
I
was
don't
that,
know
VR
about
was
that.
that PC or PS4? Do you remember?
Okay, so this would not work. Alright, so if we want to have an underwater race, technically we're going to have to use the bubble, the buggy. Buggy won't work. The other one won't work. But the buggy will work.
No.
You just have to-
I'm getting in shape.
Oh, okay. I can't save.
You can't save. Why not?
I'm like stuck on the ship screen.
Well, that sucks.
Grammy, can you fly someone into space if they stand on your ship?
Do you have Netflix, Mary?
I don't know, I've never tried it. You want to try it?
No,
Yeah,
but
I
I
think-
have YouTube.
We try that in Elite
Eggs out of the
Dangerous.
game, but don't quit it and
Did it
open up
work in Elite?
YouTube, and then close
yeah,
out
you can
YouTube,
fly up an
and then open up,
Exocraft.
and then open up this
But you have to
again.
have someone else with you. You can't use your own ship to do it. I've tried that.
Alright, I'll try that.
It's a lot of fun, dude. Giraffe, he ended up pushing one of his friends all the way to
Sorry guys, blue screen for a moment.
She's having a hard time calling up her stuff. The only thing you can't I know that you can't have, let's see, I'm trying to find one that probably has really good, okay, that one right there would probably work. Oh. Alright, so...
Let's see, oh, okay, you want to fly?
It's yours. Okay, that's your ship. Which one? Doesn't matter. Your ship. Go ahead and go in the Rasta. You fly, and I'll stand on it.
Okay. Yeah, it won't let me fly your ships.
No, that hasn't happened yet. But you have the Rasta, so you can. I bet you I just go right through it and down into the planet.
Oh, first. But if that's the case, see if you can jetpack. You're still on it?
No. But I jetpack at the same time you took off, so maybe that's
the problem.
Let me see.
I'll
try to come in slow because we can't stop. So, or I'll just land again, I guess. And then land.
Yeah.
I'll land again.
My game crashed. Everything I just did is not
Right,
saved.
let me go into
Oh, wait.
outside. Dude, watch.
Can you put down a save point?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Mary. Okay, go ahead. Go.
Her game
try. I'm not
crashed
gonna do
completely.
nothing. We'll see what happens.
It
got you
stopped
going.
my
Push it
broadcast.
off.
And I can't do anything in the game even after.
Yeah, I think it's because Boyd left. What's
All I
that?
can do is
That's gonna be
save.
something that's gonna be tough to try to do. Because you'll probably have to jetpack while in flight because there's probably different collision detection. From
Well, let's see. Let me try. Let me call one of mine that might have a better grip on it, and we'll see if we can. Let me see what this one probably would be a better one. Because you'll probably be better at jetpacking than me. Jetpack's lousy. So I'm gonna get in my ship. You try it, and then let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay. You get to a high point. Well, here we'll try it again to see if maybe it's just different. All right, what I'm gonna do? All right, let's see.
You ready?
Yep.
No, you just go right through it. I think.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if that's just because of the collision detection animation. That's probably gonna have to be something to where like I'm standing on like an arch as you fly over. And not time to be on. That's probably something to do.
I don't know. I just know that you can fall out of your ships at various times, so I think the programming it doesn't recognize. It has a very hard time recognizing when you're not.
Yeah.
Even though there's both of us here, it's still seeing us as separate games. Even though you're visiting my game, for the most part, it sees you as a separate entity in the game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's why when you find something and I find something, we can't both. Now before next, if you found something and I found something, we both got it because it was two separate games. That's why you could, before next, and actually Waking Titan, you could play in permadeath and I could play in creative because it was two separate games overlapping each other. Now it's, you know, it's not seeing that as well as it should.
I'm hoping though that they kind of worked on that because when I first got my freighter, I downloaded a mod that lets you have infinite jetpack, so I flew up to my freighter to walk around on it, and it's so long. Like you're sitting here walking, and then it's hard to explain. Like the game just couldn't recognize it. It was dug out so bad. I'm hoping like maybe they'll give us that opportunity to have fun and walk around on the freighter and stuff. On the outside.
Yeah, I don't know. Mary, you still there?
I had to reload and restart the broadcast.
Well, technically our stream time is over though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's time for Stubborn Ninja to stream. I gotta find his thing though real quick. I mean, we can keep streaming,
Yeah, I don't
but
have anybody in mind right now.
I gotta figure out who he is. I mean, we can keep playing. I'll probably be closing the stream down pretty soon though.
And that's just to keep you off the stream stepping on each other stuff.
That's not what I didn't want that.
You get a ding.
Base spot.
Get this on my ship.
Because he was in there with me when I crashed.
I'm still in.
He's not in chat.
I'm still in the space station.
You're still in the space station, but can you see me now?
No.
Nope, everything flipped through. There's gotta be a way. Oh, this is nice.
You see that's him, but he doesn't seem to be live at the moment. He's only got 2 videos in his. Well. Jumps in. Anyway, so. This should be who's streaming next. Oh, that's who gave me it. User J.
Oh, good, they finally fixed that, so you don't murder animals.
Okay, that makes more sense, guys. Alright, so that makes more sense, Devlin. Devlin said Stubborn Ninja is next, and then J-Boy is who he said, but he doesn't have any content on him. He's got 2 things on him.
It put me back.
What?
It put me back in the last build save I was in.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be in Void's, because that was Void's game, and we didn't put a base in that system. So it's going to take you back to the one place you were at. You started your own game, though, right?
Yeah, it's my own.
Right, so if you want to come to Coda Creative, you jump into my game.
Okay.
You won't be able to start your own game, because you don't have a save in Coda. And then you'll have to build the base, remember? And do that, so that you're here.
Alright. So I need to save here, just in case.
And I have to build a little more on this base, because it's not going to acknowledge my base. Bigger, bigger, bigger. So technically the stream's gonna end in a couple of minutes here on my part. I don't know if Mary Lizzie's gonna continue streaming or not. Are you gonna continue streaming, Mary Lizzie?
I'm streaming.
So
I'm gonna hop off my.
she'll be streaming. We'll be playing. I'll be playing with her, but I'm not gonna stream. As to the rest of this time, we'll still be here because I gotta build a base here to get this base uploaded. So you have a bit to play, Alcoholic.
Well, let me go.
If you still want to play for a while.
Yeah, let me go.
You're gonna do what?
See my wife out real quick. She's got an appointment, so we'll see her out real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so this is, I'm gonna say goodbye for a moment. Goodbye, Mary Lizzie chat, but I'll be back in just a second in your chat. Never mind, forget what I said.
Yes,
Cause I'm tired. I get like loopy after a while, so I don't stream like this anymore. Cause it's bad. I'm gonna say goodbye to my stream and then turn it off, and then I'll be back. Okay?
All right.
But I'm still in the game, so you can jump here if you want.
I don't really need these. Innovis is the dark souls of Yetland protect me. Ford Prefect, you're gonna jump over to the, what is the TGT? I want to say Thunderdome, but that doesn't, the initials don't seem right. Thunderdome, right, okay. The Galactic Thunderdome. Gotcha, okay, yep. My brain farted there for a minute. That's fine. I'm gonna keep streaming for a little bit for those who want to watch.
I think that Stubborn Ninja came in to the thing and said he couldn't stream. So his is open anyway. His time is open.
Apparently...
You could just go into Discord and say, hey, I'm still streaming if people want to come on see.
Did you hear that, Ford from Grammy? If they're going to do the Thunderdome, it's going to be tonight during Sword Stream, but apparently Stubborn Ninja is still having some family issues, so he can't stream next. So if you guys want to keep watching here, that's fine.
I think I just did it.
I'm going to save real quick so in case it does what it did last time.
Okay.
Almost had a collision with another spaceship.
Alright, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so.
Alright.
If it's alright if I just stand here and do nothing. Yeah. So I'll be back in just a little bit and then we can decide if we want to do something or just want to go out and explore Uncharted. We had talked about doing something like that.
Yeah.
Or if you're just going to build for a little while and I'll build. But I got to go make me something to eat. I'll be right back.
The Gravitino Rush. Alright, Nod, we'll discuss that when she gets back.
I'm down for whatever. This is fun. Actually being able to play with it.
Let's try making my character again, guys. Jeez. Number 5, number 4. All right, Ford, that's fine. Yes, not. And I've done it. I've done the Gravitino Rush. But remember, we're on creative. seconds, go to a hostile planet and on foot or with an extra, grab as many gravitinos as you can before you die. Well, we're in creative now, so we won't die.
Oh, that's always a fun game.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Hey, that's one of my first videos. I can't remember. It's awful. It's like,
Losers, if they're still alive, have to give the winners their gravitinos. Fill up your inventory, you can lift off into space, but you have to kill the Sentinel warships before you can get away with the gravitino balls. Well, we are in creative, so we won't die. Sadly, sorry.
they're packing on channel. They just got free once you're on your ship. Nope, you gotta fight the warship.
Yep. That would be Noth coming up with that one. I can't remember what I had. That'll work.
Oh, is this a snow planet? Oria 5? I don't know what y'all will see there.
I'm not there yet. I'm in my main planet, my main one, getting my character set up so I can, have it before I come over.
Oh, Rocky. Yes. I love snow planets. Oh, this is the one we started on up there. With all the floaty stuff.
Don't play against KJ or you'll lose.
Need to do is get another PlayStation and VR. Me and my wife can play together when I'm not.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to go to Korea in a year, so I think VR would be a good way to connect with her.
For how long?
Oh, just a year.
Oh,
After that, I'm gonna come back, get all my medical done, and
in the army?
yeah.
Apparently that doesn't apply to the back of the pants. Can't see it. The back of the pants are still black. Malco says hopefully some nonsense doesn't happen and he can come home safe after a year.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I don't expect much. But mine will be a regular rotation. I get to live in the city, whatever. Everybody else does their own rotations. Big old beds. I've been there before. It's beautiful. It's a lot of fun.
No, there's a lot of unrest going on right now.
Yeah, between the two. Like the biggest problem was just like probably the protesters. You know, it's the young kids.
Welcome back, Wicked Thorn. What's your MOS? What's MOS?
It's your military occupation specialty. When I was there the first time, I was actual postal. I worked at a post office. But I'm
my grandfather was a postman.
That's what I plan on doing when I retire. I'm gonna go back to that. I did that for 6 years.
Yeah, he passed away quite a while ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But he was a postman, so I'm the type that whenever it snows, I shovel a path for the mailman.
That's awesome. That's how you can tell the value or the merit of a person right there. That right there.
Because we live in an older part of town that does not have public sidewalks.
Yeah, I learned that lesson when I was younger. You always leave a path for the mailman and a path for the ambulance.
Yep. So I shovel it from the edge of one neighbor's yard to the edge of the other neighbor's yard. And since I do it, there's really only just 2 of us on this side of the block. The other guys, the next door neighbors, have started doing it now too.
Well,
this
good.
winter, it was good though because we had like 4 feet of snow. So.
Yeah, we had that in New York. I miss it. The wife doesn't. She had to do most of the shoveling when I deployed, so I can't be mad at it.
I do most of the shoveling only because the kids and Post Beast are both at work. And by the time they get home, it's dark.
End up getting one of the snow blowers and you still use a shovel.
Still use a shovel because the sidewalks are uneven. We can't afford to.
Oh, yeah.
But this winter, he wants to hire somebody. Because it's just getting too hard on my hands.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I have no cartilage left and osteoarthritis, so. But somebody has to get it done before they all get home when it's dark and it's already refrozen.
Yeah. Especially because all salt doesn't melt down. Once the salt washes away, you got ice.
Well, and once the sun goes down, it just all starts freezing. My husband's got the car stuck in the driveway this past winter. Because he tried to come in at a weird angle and I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't shovel. That's where I put all the snow on the side of the driveway. Wicked Thorn says former medic here.
Oh, nice. 68 whiskey, you want to say? Oh, yeah. We love our medics. We got a medic for every platoon. We treat them like one of our own. They're not driving for us, they're in a gun with us or something, you know, until they got to do their job.
Both my grandfathers were in World War II, but neither of them really talks about it.
Yeah. That's that in Vietnam. That's that's the last bastion. I mean, true battle.
Yeah.
That's before you had armor in every direction. No, not to take away these days. But that was the Great War, and they fought the greatest generation for a reason.
Yep. My one grandfather was in the Navy and was exposed to the asbestos. You're breaking up a bit there, alcoholic. I want to get the same design I had before. It was perfect. I guess that'll work. Hawkmoon Prime, welcome. Hi Mary, just lurking in the background. Heard the Russians just launched a probe to find millions of black holes. The Coda beat them to it. That's awesome. Alright. Shall we, get the heck out of Dodge? Oh, now you all leave when I want to look at you.
Alright, I'm back.
25. Welcome back, Grammy.
I'm gonna share your stream and everything. I've got 3 of them now. I told you. Critters, if I
Well,
just stand still, they migrate towards me.
828. E26.
Hi, Grammy.
Hey, yeah, Spot. I'm sharing you to my all my social media here.
Me?
Thanks.
Well, I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing J-Spot first.
Oh, okay. Is he streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was through his stream that Long Roger told me he could see you hiding, but he couldn't see it on my stream. It was really funny. He's like, yeah.
Who's streaming right now so I can show some support?
Mary Lizzie streaming and J-Spot J.
Oh, yep, found both. Don't have a video card, so like notes
B26.
and subscribe.
Awesome. Didn't you just give a shit, Mary? Well, maybe. But this is creative, so they don't cost me anything.
Yep. You just can do whatever
So-
you want in the creative, so.
I buy whatever I want, and then I trade it up for a better one. I don't have to worry about price.
Crash ships are fun in creative because it doesn't cost you anything to fix them. I got 4 now. If I just stand here long enough, every critter on the planet will find me, and they're pushing me.
Sounds like, looks like I got 1 or 2. Oh, they're all around you, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, maybe this one. I think this one's got my attention. Yep.
Well, there you go. So you don't feel all alone.
There we go.
I love camera.
Hey,
I love
that was
camera
probably
mode.
an S that just left.
Oh, nice.
Unlucky.
Apparently I can stand on top of you. I thought we'd clip through
You
each other.
can. Nope. You can stand on top of it. Sometimes it'll glitch and you kind of like merge as 2 people.
Alright, we'll take this one. There's so many ships to look at. B28-3. Mine's a B29-3. I thought another one came in. Crashed.
Yep. This time, last night I was floating through the island. Just falling forever.
Oh, North Ghost, what am I up to now? I don't keep track. I should, but I don't. He says I should have 200 soon.
Stream is like crystal clear. I like the way you're
Mine?
streaming. Yeah, it's got a good FPS on it.
Which is
that's
good,
what-
because last time she streamed, she was, every once in a while, depending on where you were sitting, whoever was watching, you'd get it all, it'd be all funky, fuzzy.
Alright, I'm here. I'm gonna stop at the station first. I forget these things drive like a boat. They remind me of my first car, which was a 1980 Mercury Cougar XR7. That thing was a boat.
A boat, a boat. We all want boats.
Unfortunately, Wicked, my one grandmother passed away when I was 12 in a house fire, and the other one didn't talk about it either. They saw, all I know is that they both saw some really bad stuff. They were at the concentration camps. That's all I know. I was told that that's why they didn't want to talk about it. And I can understand that. And it really pisses me off when people out there say that it wasn't real. You know?
Still standing on me? I've got 3, you got what? Okay, so I gotta build a base. I build a base!
What do we got here? Better gun than the one I just got? Ooh, A24.
Did you try, alcoholic? Did you try to
just
see if
installed all that
the
stuff.
freighter, there's a freighter available?
Oh, a trader? And well,
A
yeah.
freighter.
Oh, no, not yet. I'm having fun
Oh.
with my little baby.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll dedicate all that to like normal mode and stuff.
Guys,
seeing
what do you
if you were
think?
like,
I mean, it says it's better. Better damage, better
Mary's
stamina.
like flipping out, she's flipping ships here, guys. Flipping
let's
ships.
try again.
You know what?
No, it's a multi-tool.
Oh, multi-tool now.
Hey, J-Rush, holla! But I just installed all that stuff.
I think
It's
one of
not-
Mary's viewers brought up a good point. Maybe I can get a hold of Hello Games and see if they'll transfer my save over. I don't know if that's something they
Hazelnut. Ooh.
Well, you know, I don't know if you remember,
Screaming, sorry.
why can't I think of his name now? Ty.
Yep,
Ty,
yep, Ty Beecham, yep.
Reachman? Yeah, who plays Elite. He had a problem with his, save, and they offered to, change it over to PC if he had, you know, PC, or they offered, to, take a PC, asked him if they had a PC one. And he was like, no, I'm only on this, and they were like, oh. Because he couldn't load his save up, the one that he had used forever from the beginning. He couldn't get it to load up ever in the Waking Titan. So,
Huh. I wonder if I can ask him about that. I don't
yeah,
wanna
you just
abuse
send.
it.
I'm sure you can just send them a message and ask him, hey, is there any way this is possible? And I mean, what are they gonna? Probably it'd be
They've been
easier from Xbox to, you know, if I was to say, it's probably really easy from Xbox to computer, but
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation maybe not so much. But yeah, you know, it never hurts to ask. That's what I always
You're
say.
right.
I mean, the worst they're gonna say is no, or they don't answer you at all. Those are the two things that
Well,
could
no,
happen.
I know they're good at answering. I had issues before where I email them and stuff. And they were right on top of it. They've always had a good customer support.
I'm gonna put a different door in. I'm putting them damn doors that fall through.
I think I'm gonna hit them up just to ask and see.
That'd be what I do. I sent Sean Murray a message on Twitter.
Oh, you
In
did?
fact,
Yeah, I asked him to get a hold of Cobra for the conversion so he could interview him.
oh
nice.
yeah.
I didn't think he'd answer, but I told him, I said, you know, I know you're probably really, really busy, but I just,
They
you know,
they
if you ever
included
got
Cobra in
chance.
that ERG and the Visions. Like they
Yeah.
sent him something. I remember that.
They did. They sent him the tape when they did Waking Titan, and then they sent him all the those passes, you know, the alt 4 passes that everybody got in the mail. He got some with just with his name in the back from Alice and that group, Alice and Smith, that did the ARG, and from Hello Games. So he's gotten stuff, but he was saying how cool it would be to interview, you know, Sean Murray for the conversion. And I said,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And so that's why I asked him if he would. I got another fab. If he had the ability and or time, if maybe he'd like to get a hold of him and do that.
Well, let me get a base set up here, and then we'll take a vote from the people in my chat what they want us to do.
You have people in your chat?
Yeah.
Are there
14 of 'em.
people still in your chat? Wow.
Yep.
14, oh, there is 14.
Surprising, I know.
No, I think because they were looking for Stubborn Ninja and he's not streaming, so.
Yeah.
Snow is gonna stream. At least that's what he's supposed to. It's alright, I'm making a base. Not one I'll ever visit, but, you know, still making a base.